Percy the Pig's Path to Confidence. In a cozy corner of Farmer Green's farm, there lived a cute little pig named Percy. Percy was different from the other piglets. He was timid and often worried about his future. He would watch the other animals on the farm and wonder, will I ever grow up to be a great somebody? One sunny day, Mrs. Maple, the wise old cow who also taught all the young animals on the farm, noticed Percy looking sad and thoughtful. She walked over to him and asked, "Percy, my dear, why do you look so troubled?" Percy sighed, "Mrs. Maple, I'm just a small pig. I'm worried I won't grow up to be important or do anything special." Mrs. Maple smiled warmly and said, "Percy, every creature on this farm has a purpose, and every occupation deserves respect. You will find your suitable career, but you must believe in yourself and work hard for it." To help Percy understand, Mrs. Maple decided to take him on a little tour of the farm. First, they visited the chickens. "Look at Henny the hen," Mrs. Maple said. "She may not travel far, but her eggs feed us and the farmer's family. Her role is vital." Next, they saw Benny the horse, pulling a plow. Benny may not be a racehorse, but he helps Farmer Green in the fields. His strength and hard work are invaluable. As they walked, Percy began to see how every animal, no matter how big or small, played an important role on the farm. Finally, they returned to the pigsty. Mrs. Maple turned to Percy and said, "You see, Percy, you don't have to be famous or do grand things to be important. Finding joy in what you do and working hard is what truly matters." Percy thought about this and slowly, a new sense of confidence began to grow inside him. He realized that he didn't need to be afraid of the future. He just needed to work hard and find what he loved doing. Days turned into weeks, and Percy started to try new things around the farm. He helped in the garden, played with the farmer's children, and even learned to find truffles, which made him quite popular. With each new task, Percy's confidence grew. He was no longer the timid piglet who worried about his future. He had found his purpose on the farm and knew that he was already a great somebody in his own way. The other animals noticed the change in Percy and admired his determination and hard work. Percy became an inspiration to all, showing that with hard work and confidence, anyone can find their path in life. And so, Percy the pig lived happily on Farmer Green's farm, confident in himself and his important role, no matter how big or small.